When I cue, um, can we get the lights turned on higher too? It's pretty dark. Hey, all right. Hey there, guys. Meteorologist Erika Lopez here, giving you guys a weather update. Very active start to our afternoon. We've been tracking this line of showers and thunderstorms, but it has been severe nonetheless. So here's what's going on right now. This is all associated with a front that's going to push through us by later on this evening. That means more storms for your evening commute. That means more mess on the roadways, more flooding. We're already pretty saturated out there. And then we also have some strong to severe storms. So I'm going to let you know who's under a tornado watch right now. Actually, if I can cue to our directors back there and ask them to put max 1, because this is currently showing radar. So if you guys are listening, if you can input max 1 so I can show all the graphics of who's under a watch and who's under a warning, that would be awesome. Cool, thanks. David Paul just walked in, so he's actually going to do it for me. So here's where the heaviest of the rain is right now, moving into our north and western counties at this moment. And those are the areas where you're currently under a watch throughout the rest of this evening into the later portion of tonight. So as far as right now, we do have some active warnings around the College Station region. Heavy rain ongoing, lots of lightning is ongoing as well. Porter Springs, you're in the path of that system. This is going to be different compared to what we saw yesterday, though. Yesterday, the storms were just training in the same area. Today, this is going to be moving a little quicker. So notice, once we get behind this line, we'll start to have clearing conditions and a little bit of a lull in place. So as far as what we're experiencing at this moment, yes, weather 1, please. That would be awesome. Sorry, this is still showing radar, so we're just switching things up. There you go. Thanks. Thank you for setting that up. Wanted to show you who currently is under.
That's how I roll, all right?
You really are. That's why you get paid the big bucks, right? Right? He just earned his paycheck for the night or for the week. All right. Severe thunderstorm watch is in place. Those are the pink shaded colors. Pink polygon, that's an active tornado warning, and then tornado watches. Again, it does include our northern and western counties. So just a heads up, that's going to be something that we keep a close eye on throughout the rest of the evening. So I'm going to talk about who exactly is under a tornado warning at this moment, zooming into a pink polygon. This pink polygon, it does include College Station. Let's see what's happening with velocity right now. So we're taking a look at winds. We're seeing some good rotation at the moment. Again, we're inside of the tornado warning at this moment. So College Station, whenever we see pink or reds and greens popping up on radar right now on velocity, that's indicating where we're seeing a little bit of rotation with this storm. So the National Weather Service has indicated that there is a good amount of rotation and the possibility of a tornado, not confirmed, can be seen here. So what David just highlighted at this moment is if you are in the intersection between Bryan and Madisonville, so this road right here, Curtin, you are actually in the path of this storm and likely in the core of the rotation. So we need you to take cover right now. If you have any loved ones in this area, recommending you guys to take cover. This storm is heading to the south and the east. So cities that are in the path of this storm, again, it's pushing through 190 at this moment. We're talking Carlos, we're talking Bedias at this moment. Richards. Beat eyes, thanks. I'm still learning. You guys live in Texas. You know how crazy the names are, okay? I came from Central Texas. Now everything's out the book. Time to learn Southeast Texas names. Beat eyes. All right, I'll remember that one. Lola, 2:42 p.m. You're in the path of that tornadic storm at the moment. We're seeing possible rotation. No confirmation at this moment. Huntsville in the path of this storm also. If it does hold together, it's going to take about an hour or so to get into your area. And then same story as we head into areas such as New Waverly, also Point Blake. So thanks for popping that up there, David. Even if we do not have a confirmed tornado within this storm, lots of lightning, heavy rain, hail definitely a possibility as well. So you're definitely hearing some rumbles of thunder. Keep that in mind. Again, anyone who is well east of that storm. So Richards.
One thing that I do see, look how fast that line is moving.
It's a quick mover. Yeah, I'm going to step closer to David so you guys can hear him.
So that's moving east at about 35, 40 miles an hour. So not so much of a flood threat.
Yes.
But this is with this tornado warning, you know, it's going to happen very quick, come and go very quick. So like you were saying, take cover, first floor of the home near Bryan College Station, and just let it blow through. It won't last long, but it's going to be a quick, hard hit.
Yeah, so pretty much, you know, we don't want any more rain. A lot of these areas already saw plenty of rain. But if we are going to have rain, good news, it's moving out pretty quickly with this line of showers and storms pushing through. So that's an issue just northwest of us, and we are expecting to have a little bit of this activity as we fast forward in through the evening. So I'm going to erase what I drew there. This is all associated with the front, okay? So that's what triggers this line of showers and storms. As we progress through the evening, models throughout the day have been trending that this line is going to weaken just a little bit, okay? So the possibility of these storms to weaken is there, but that does not mean we're not out of the woods with the possibility of some strong to severe storms. So David just popped up Future Track right now, so let's walk you through your evening, because 2 evenings in a row with the messy commute, that's not going to be fun. So we have seen on and off light showers. Here's what our latest model is telling us at this moment. This is 6:30 p.m. Most of the strong storms, I'm not saying we're not going to see rain for our evening commute. If we do, we could have mostly light rain, a couple of pockets of moderate showers, but the severe storms remain just north of us. So this is where we could get lucky for most of us for our evening commute. The strongest of the storms as we progress through the night. Notice the southern tip starts to break apart. It begins to weaken a little bit, and they stay north of downtown Houston. That does not mean that our northern counties are not out of that threat, which is why you guys are under a tornado watch for the evening.
So if that plays out, where we keep those storms well to our north this afternoon and tonight, that would be a huge break for Kingwood and Sugarland and all the places that had that 10 inches of rain yesterday. The computer models are not perfect.
They're not.
You know, yesterday we did not predict 10 to 12 inches of rain.
Yeah, and most of that rain was supposed to push out earlier. This stood around. So yeah, basically things could change. One thing that I have noticed is that the models have been consistent. So that's good.
Yes, that's important. We see run-to-run consistency. And even last night, the models were suggesting that this is what would happen. We get a hard hit in our northwest counties, College Station, Huntsville, Madisonville, and then it would stay north and then weaken as we went through the overnight. So hopefully that is going to play out, although, yes, you're under a tornado warning up there, Grimes County, heading up toward Huntsville, and we're watching you carefully there.
Yes, all right, great observations, David. So you hear that could be good news, but does not mean we're not seeing a threat of some strong to severe storms. We are seeing the threat of tornadoes possible throughout this evening. The majority of the threat is north of downtown Houston. Here's where the stretch of line showers and storms are pushing through. It caused a mess along I-35 earlier today. Now it's starting to get closer to our viewing area with some active warnings in place at this moment. So that's the latest. We just wanted to kind of give you guys a heads up. We'll actually leave radar on, and so you guys can kind of pinpoint and plan out your afternoon, but we'll be giving you updates throughout the evening. Make sure to stay weather aware and make sure to download the KHOU app. Really easy. You can get notifications on there. Once you download the app, It's going to ask you, do you want notifications, yes or no? Click yes, because then you'll quickly get those warnings pop up on your phone so you can make sure you're staying weather aware for you and your loved ones. All right, so we'll chat with you guys soon. Be safe out there and take care.